والسلام على أشرف المرسلين نبينا محمد وعلى آله وصحبه أجمعين. So we took yesterday long hadith. It was having a lot of rulings. Now, قال الإمام رحمه الله تعالى الحديث الرابع والخمسون بعد المئتين حديث نمبر 254 عن عبد الله بن عمر رضي الله عنهما أن رسول الله صلى الله عليه وسلم نهى عن بيع حبل الحبلة وكان بيعا يتبايعه أهل الجاهلية. كان الرجل يبتاع الجزور إلى أن تنتج الناقة ثم تنتج التي في بطنها. رواه البخاري ومسلم. قيل أنه كان يبيع الشارفة وهي كبيرة مسنة بنتاج الجنين الذي في بطن ناقته. نعم. So the Prophet عليه الصلاة والسلام forbade that someone will sell the baby in the pregnant animal. So ونهي عنه لما فيه من جهالة أجل الثمن والأجل لا واقع في الثمن في طوله وقصره. So the first explanation for the hadith that here the selling is related, connected to something, conditional to the delivery, and this delivery we don't know when it will happen. So, and the price at that time maybe will be different, currency or the price, whatever. So that's why it is not allowed because of this reason. You're selling something in the future that didn't happen yet and you want to finalize the selling right now. Number two, وإما أن يكون معناه بيع المعدوم المجهول وذلك بأن يبيع نتاج الحمل الذي في بطن الناقة المسنة ونهي عنه لما فيه من الضرر الكبير والغرر فلا يعلم هل يكون أنثى وهل هو واحد أو اثنان ولا هو حي أو ميت. As well, the second explanation, that is kind of selling something unknown and something does not exist. So you don't know what will come exactly from the womb of this animal. It is one or two babies, female or male. It will be alive or dead when it comes down. Subhanallah, we don't know. That's why it's haram to do this. نعم. قال ما يؤخذ من الحديث النهي عن هذا البيع على كلا التفسيرين لأنه إن كان على الأول فلما فيه من جهالة الأجل وإن كان على الثاني فلما فيه من فقدان المبيع يعني عدم وجوده وجهالته. So in both explanation it is haram to have these kind of things. قال النص على هذا النوع من البيع لأنه من بيعات الجاهلية وإلا فهو عام في كل بيع يحصل فيه جهالة وغرر. So anything, can someone say, okay, now I am making planting palm trees and inshallah just give me 2 years, the dates will come and I will sell you half of my dates. Is it allowed? No. How come? How you are selling something that it doesn't exist and still, inshallah, when the tree will go up and when Allah Alam it will produce or not, how come you are selling something that does not exist? And even if the palm trees are there, we don't know how much exactly the dates will come and its condition, maybe it will come rotten or spoiled or corrupted. So this is haram. And it will come in anything like this similar. You cannot sell something or buy something that does not exist. Okay? And here, some people, what they do, it's common in business. What they do is, okay, this is a car, okay? And someone in Pakistan, he wants to buy this car. You don't own the car, it's not in your ownership. So I can sell you this car. For this, give me the money. I can sell you, make a contract. Haram. How come selling? It's not your car. How you're selling something is not your in hand. Buy the car. When it comes to your ownership, then you can sell it. The other halal form is that you will purchase this car on behalf of the person in Pakistan. It's okay. So you're just taking commission. Not you are selling. You're not selling. If you are selling, it means you own the item. How to sell something you don't own? Haram. Cannot. This is invalid and haram. Both. Invalid and haram. So to sell something, you need to own it first. Number one, own. After owning, you can sell. But to sell something is not in your ownership, which is very common now in business. This is haram, unfortunately, and people, they don't ask and they don't know. So you cannot do this. قال وحكمة النهي أنه من بيع الغرر المفضي إلى الميسر والقمار وأكل المال بالباطل مع ما يحصل في ذلك من الشجار والخصام والعداوة والبغضاء. So the wisdom from forbidding this kind of selling, that it will lead to kind of gambling, because of the thing will come in future. We don't know how exactly it looks like about the baby of the baby, and also it's eating the money of people by falsehood as well. It will lead to fight and argument. It will lead to problems and enmity, hatred between Muslims. No. So be careful, because sometimes in business, some people, they don't have cash. They don't have big cash money. So what they do, they call customers outside Japan, okay? I can sell you this, I can sell you that, how can you can sell this? You cannot sell. If they send 50% of the money, then you are going to purchase it for them on their behalf, and you take commission only, you're not selling. How come? But if you own, you have your own yard, and you are putting like on website, whatever, this is my cars and my machines, okay, now you are selling as you like. You want to make installment, you want to make whatever type, and you put any price, it's your own items and you're selling. But selling something from the auction, how you sell from the auction? Then now you are just agent, wakil, agent, and you are taking commission if someone from outside wants to buy this. Okay? Yeah.
Even for new cars?
Yes, for new or not new. No, for new that's a bit different, because yes, there is agency in the other country. They will not allow the exporting and importing.
Okay, yeah. Now the case, if I want to buy, for example, house.
Yes.
Okay. You know, and sometimes in Egypt we have government houses.
Okay.
Then they didn't build it till now.
Okay.
And the bank will come and say, you will pay every month, for example, 10,000. Okay.
Okay.
And you, after, for example, 10 years, or after 7 years, 8 years, you will complete the amount.
Installments.
Okay. Yes, installments. But till now, they didn't build it.
Okay.
And the bank is not owning this project, for example.
Okay.
The government owns it. But the bank will just help you to pay. That's how.
Of course. That's riba.
Yeah.
Because the bank doesn't own. The bank is just taking this money from the government, and you are paying by riba, by interest to the bank. So that is the clear haram. That is not allowed.
Okay. And then,
but we mentioned 2 days ago,
yes,
that if there is, let's say, Talat Mustafa, a big construction company, they are making compound, still in desert, nothing.
yes,
And they are selling units, apartment, villas. Is it okay? Yes, it's okay. If they give the clear description for the unit you are going to take, it will be exactly like this.
But till now, it's nothing.
No problem. We mentioned that this is okay if it has the clear, detailed description. And you are paying between you and Talat Mustafa directly, no bank.
Yes, Sheikh was saying that if the bank is a government, from the government, so it sounds like the same.
No.
Bank is government, the company is the government, so the same, like.
No. It's not.
Yes.
because Bank al-Islam al-Ta'mir is some less owned by government and that.
No, even. Different section. No.
So it's haram.
Not allowed. Most of the installments with the bank, 99% is haram.
Yes.
Very few cases is halal, and these few cases for the Islamic banks with very, very specific contracts, they check it with the scholars. Sometimes the installment in this case is okay, taqseed. But mostly they do it in the riba style.
But I'm sure maybe it's not in the topic, but What are the conditions for someone who want to do that? Because
the bank should own the item, even in the same day.
no, I mean we all know that it's a clear riba. That's
Yes.
riba, okay?
Okay.
But some Sheikh say that if you don't have house
Okay.
and you don't have job, or
Okay.
you're working but you don't have money, and that is the only way that you can get a house.
Yes.
So now we can say you are muttar, so you can do it. Of course,
No.
another Sheikh saying haram.
This is another discussion about emergency case. That is different, and it is case by case. It's not a fatwa. Sorry, it's not a rule.
Yes,
It's not
no,
hukm.
general.
It's fatwa for a specific person in this specific condition. They give him permission because he's going to be in huge trouble
Yes.
for his case. But we cannot say for everyone,
You
yes,
can-
please do like this. No. And I don't know even what you are saying. I mean, I'm not saying this is also okay. But emergency has exceptional
You have to
fatwa.
start
Yeah, this is exceptional fatwa.
Yes.
But we are speaking about the general rule that installing with banks, 99% will not be okay.
I will share this all بالعربي والإنجليزي.
As you like.
Sometime in Egypt, if you're going to buy car by bank, by loan,
Yes, yes.
they will ask you to sign kind of contract for late payment, like 2 or 2.5%. If you're late to pay the money, you have to charge
Yes,
for the late payment.
yes,
Someone told me this kind of contract is riba.
yes.
If they write down if you're late to pay, for example.
Yeah, it's not allowed to,
Yeah.
to put increase in the price if you are late in payment. But some of our scholars, they said in our current time, people are deceiving a lot. And even when you go to the court, they cannot take their money easily. So they allowed this, but the problem is not about this condition. This is not the big issue. The big issue is normally the banks, it's not Islamic bank, what they will do, there is agency for cars and you want to buy and there is a bank. Three parties, okay? So what they will do is the bank will not buy from the agency. Halal way is the bank buy from the agency,
And give it to you.
then sell to you the car. So, for example, the car is with 100,000. The bank will buy from the agency with 100,000. Okay? Then he will sell it to you for 120, 130, 150 for 10 years. No problem, halal. But it doesn't happen. The bank say, no, I don't take risk.
The bank will not own.
Will not buy the car at all. The bank will just give you the money to pay to the agency.
If the bank accepts to own the car first, but
This doesn't happen.
if
If it's happening.
If it happened in some very few cases, like Bank Faisal used to do this in the past, I don't know now. If the bank, even in the same day, just in the same day,
But he asked you for-
the bank will buy first, and the same day he will sell it to you. In that case, it's okay.
But Sheikh Mohamed, the condition,
but
the condition to
This
pay.
condition, some scholars, some authentic scholars said it's okay because people are escaping from paying, and everyone is escaping. If there is no punishment quickly, they cannot take back their money. So some scholars, they say they can put some
Fixed money?
like financial punishment.
Penalties,
But
not
penalty, yes.
yes.
And penalty, it is not a must to be percent. It can be fixed money or whatever. So some scholars, they said it's okay to put penalty. Otherwise, people will not pay. Walhamdulillah Rabbil Alamin.